Hi Julia Street friends. I'm here today to sing our letter sound song. And we're going to sing the letter sounds for the color purple today. Are you ready to get started? All right. Our first letter is V. You can make that with your fingers. It's like holding up the number 2, right? And the letter sound for V is V. If you hold your neck right here, you can feel it vibrate. Pretty cool. V says V. V says V. Every letter has a sound. V says V. Like volcano and vacuum. All right, are you ready to write those in the sky? Here we go. Reach way up in the clouds. Back up. All right, you ready for the next one? This is the letter Q. Qua, qua. Like queen, qua, qua, queen. Quiet. Starts with qua. All right, let's sing our song. You ready? Q says qua. Q says qua. Every letter has a sound. Q says qua. Let's write this in the sky. And this letter starts in the same place as Magic C. So you can start your letter with a C. Are you ready? Qua. Straight down with a little hook. Qua. This letter is Y. And Y says yeah, like yellow and yes and yikes. Yeah. Y says yeah. Y says yeah. Every letter has a sound. Y says yeah. And Y is going to be a middle line letter, so we don't need to reach too far in the sky. Yeah. Our next letter is K. Looks like it's kicking, doesn't it? That's how I can remember that letter K. Has a little kick. K is made like this. Can you think of anything else that starts with a K sound? How about kangaroo? Kick. How about kitten with his little whiskers? Kitten. All right, sing along with me, okay? K says K. K says K. Every letter has a sound. K says K. This is a tricky letter, so we'll have to practice this one a lot. Are you ready? This one's going to start way up in the sky. Here we go. Little loop. And then come down with your kick. K. All right. Our next letter is the letter X. And to make the sound for this letter, you put the sound of K and S together. So it sounds like this. This is a sign for X. 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 Let me think of a word, maybe, that has that sound at the end of it. Like box and fox. All right, do you hear that? It's kind of a tricky sound to make, but that's the sound that this letter X makes. And most of the time, you hear that sound at the end of words, not the beginning. There are some words that start with X though. All right, are you ready to sing? X says X. X says X. Every letter has a sound. X says X. All right, let's write that one in the sky. Are you ready? This letter is tricky because it's a letter that you have to actually pick your pencil up when you're writing it on paper, or if you're writing it with chalk, you have to pick your pencil up off your paper or off your chalkboard and move it to another spot. And the lines are diagonal, aren't they? They're slanted lines, not straight up and down. So this is a letter that can be tricky to make sometimes. X. Our last letter is Z, like zipper and zebra and zoo. Remember we spelled that Z-O-O? So the letter Z makes the sound Z, like a buzzing bee. And this is how you make Z. Z says Z, Z says Z. Every letter has a sound. Z says Z. All right, this is the letter Z. Let's write it up in the sky. You ready? I hope you had fun practicing your letter sounds for the color purple. And this is a fun song that you can just practice every day to help you learn those sounds. And you can write them in the sky when you're singing the song. If you have a little chalkboard at home or a sand tray, you can also practice writing the sounds that way as well. So hope you have fun, and you can make these cards at home and practice your sounds. Bye.